I nearly got rage baited last week, because there's this guy online. He was saying, he's basically pro AI, generative AI.
Okay, I think I know who this guy is.
Yes, and he was saying that humanity is doomed anyway, so might as well take advantage and maximize the use of AI in Photoshop, because he said if we don't take advantage of it, once we graduate, we'll have to pay expensive pa. Hi guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hello
So,
everyone.
Welcome to podcast number 1. This is the Heart of the Habitat. Habitat.
Tatad.
Habitat. Heart of the Habitat podcast with me.
You got this.
Welcome to the Heart of the Habitat podcast. Podcast with me, Dylan, and
Mika.
yeah.
We're so glad that you guys are here with us today. We are going to talk about a lot of important topics.
Like what, Mika?
Biodiversity. But before that, let's introduce ourselves properly to the listeners and the audience who are watching. So, Dylan.
So, I am Dylan Joanna Tatad. I am a second-year design student from Miriam College, and right beside me is...
Mika Santalices. I'm also a second year in Miriam College, Bachelor of Design.
Ooh!
Yeah. So, back to the
Yeah.
topic.
Actually, Mika, why are we here? Why are we together in this very setup?
Yes. So we're actually here because we are currently doing our project for NCS, which is Nature, Culture, Spirituality.
So
And
this is
yes,
this is our service learning project, and we were tasked to pick out a common advocacy for all of us
Yes.
sa group namin.
Yes.
And the advocacy we chose is biodiversity and animal welfare.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you can continue.
Okay. Yes.
Continue.
Yes.
Okay?
So basically, like if you guys don't know yet, which I think you should know because it affects our daily lives. Everywhere you go, no matter what community, no matter what country, there is biodiversity loss in these areas because of overpopulation and overexploitation of resources to accommodate the population.
Okay.
Yeah. So, a good example of this would be here in the Philippines. In Manila, it's very overpopulated.
Yeah.
So, they are trying a lot of, government officials try their best to accommodate the space, to accommodate people who live here by basically turning natural forests into highways, into...
I think I know something that I can relate to.
Yes, yes.
So there's this very popular influencer. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not really.
Okay, so recently there's alam niyo naman yung bagyong uwan in Cebu that happened.
Yes.
So a lot of people are blaming. Grabe naman yung blaming, pero parang they think this influencer is a part of why the bagyo happened or kung bakit ganun ka-intense nangyari yung bagyo.
Yeah.
Kasi this influencer is actually an engineer. Tas may ginawa silang kinalbo nila yung mountain and they made it like parang mga high-rise or ano ba siya? Alam niyo yung biodiversity is connected to what's happening in the Philippines right now, right? Yung flood
Yeah,
control
very.
issues.
Yeah.
So yeah, they basically stripped out the whole side of the mountain and they made it into like houses or condos. I'm not well knowledged about it. Pero from what I know, ganun nga. Tapos yun, basically, dahil walang trees to block the mountains, edi grabe yung flood.
Yeah.
And nakita nyo naman kung gaano kakawawa yung mga Cebuanos natin.
Yeah, because yun nga, because they stripped that side of the mountain, all the water's going at the lowlands.
Yeah.
which I don't think they really considered the time they started production or even considered possible problems with it.
Yeah.
And parang ngayon hindi pa nila
It's so
ina-address
weird kasi
eh.
I think they did. Parang yun yung main na kinayabang nila na the project is parang sustainable daw. Pero wonder why that happened, no?
Yeah. Speaking of mountains, speaking of AI also, there's this ongoing AI meme.
Oh, I think
Share Madre body pics. Ano sinasabi niya? Itatanggal ko kayo kung itatanggal niyo rin ako.
Oo,
Ganon.
ganon. Ipapagtanggol ko kayo kung ipapagtanggol niyo rin ako.
Which is very ironic because they used AI to produce that video,
Yeah.
which is contradicting to yung message ni Shara Madre in that video.
Share Madre Badi.
Shara Madre Badi in
Yeah.
that video because she said, I'll protect you if you protect me, but because you generated that, it was bad for the environment.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
oo nga no.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of Shara Madre again, alam mo naman yung Kaliwa Dam, di ba?
Yeah, Kaliwa Dam.
Yeah, Kaliwa Dam nga. Madam.
Kaliwa Madam and Share Madre Badi.
Si Madam tsaka si Badi.
Okay.
The current situation with Shara Madre is there's this project si Kaliwa Dam which parang people working on that will have to strip so much parts of
The Shara
Shara
Madre?
Madre just to make Kaliwa
Kaliwa
Dam.
Oh, okay. Ganun pala
Yeah.
yun. Hindi ko
Yeah.
alam. It baffles me. Kasi diba there was this big typhoon in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Tapos, tinitignan ko yung, what do you call that? Yung parang sa pag-asa.
Forecast.
The forecast.
Yeah.
Eh, nakita ko lang, nung nag-pass by na yung typhoon by Sierra Madre,
Go
nawala yung
bye-bye.
eye of the storm.
Yeah.
So it's that important for us to literal na ipagtanggol ang Sierra Madre Badi.
Yeah, she's Shara Madre Badi.
Right.
We love Shara Madre Badi. Ipapagtanggol ko kayo. Wait lang, mami.
Ipapagtanggol ko kayo kung ipagtanggol niyo ako. Lalabanan natin ang bagyong uwan.
Actually, Shara Madre kasi is Madre.
Madre?
Shara Madre is. Sorry, can I put my phone? Shara Madre is a restricted area. Pero, well,
What's happening, guys?
may under the table agreements, and if you look at satellite images in Google, Shara Madre, or even search yung situation in Shara Madre, despite it being known as a restricted area because it's a protected natural resource, there are still mining companies who strip yung basically yung top niya just to get, minerals, resources, and stuff like that. And
Hindi ba sila na-aresto? Hindi ba na-find out kung sino yung mga mining companies na to?
no, I mean, like, for sure there's an organization in mind, but that's just one out of how many
Yeah.
possible hidden pa eh. And, well, I don't think we can really touch on that topic kasi, yun nga, it's just a possibility that it's not only that one organization. And it's heartbreaking lang kasi, yun nga, like with a storm, a super typhoon as big as Uwan,
Yeah.
and then Sierra Madre was able to like,
Eat the eye of the storm.
minimize it para it won't be as scary. Like, guys, I don't know if you saw it. This storm was basically covering the entire Philippines
Yeah.
already. And then it was also predicted to make a U-turn.
Oh my God.
But it didn't
Oh
because it
my
wasn't
God.
strong enough, basically.
And all that happened when it passed by Sierra Madre.
Yeah. Which is crazy because Sierra Madre is not the only natural resource that helps us. There are many other natural resources that helps us with our tropical country problems here. It's just that hindi masyado binibigyang
Pansin.
pansin ng mga officials. because, well, everyone's greedy
Yeah.
up there. This podcast is brought to you by...
Sponsored po kami ni
No.
Miss Kenneth Claire Dahan.
This is actually her condo.
Yeah, this is her condo, which she generously...
Very comfy bed,
yeah,
by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
With this very comfy blanket. So, oh my God. So kanina we were talking about our the local climate problems. Is that the right term?
I mean, yes.
Pero,
Yeah.
looking into the bigger picture, this issue is, everyone is affected, even globally. So, if my audiences man tayo from another country, this issue is affecting you too. So, we have to be really scared for the world right now.
Yes.
Kasi, yun nga, diba, climate change, it has been an ongoing issue for years and years. Pero, hanggang ngayon, it gets worse.
Yeah.
Diba?
And what's crazy is the people who are actually the ones responsible for destroying ecosystems. It's hard to basically demand accountability from them because, well, money.
Yeah.
That's one, and power, which is really sad because there are so many things happening in the world, so many conflicts, and yet nobody really pays attention to, well, not nobody, but few people really pays attention to yung ecological
caring for the
Jaden Smith.
ecosystem. Ecological state of the world.
The ecological and political state of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right, by the way.
He was right.
We have to talk about it more.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Sige, go lang.
What's crazy is, in Hawaii, I follow my cousin's girlfriend kasi, and she's
She lives there.
Yeah, she lives there. She's very big on biodiversity conservation because I think she also takes marine biology.
Okay.
Or was that my cousin? But anyway, she's a big advocate of that, especially since, Hawaii is very rich in natural resources also. One issue that they had parang last month or recently or until now, honestly, it's an ongoing issue. Despite it being supposedly a protected area for natural resources and stuff, Trump's administration gave permission in this mining company to do sea mining
Oh my God.
in the territory of Hawaii. Now the natives are very mad about this because they're not satisfied with land mining anymore.
How did Trump justify this?
Mining.
Paano nakalampas to?
That's what I'm not sure. Well, one, he's Trump.
Yeah, right?
I think that's answer enough. But yeah, his administration gave permission, and that's one of the how many problems Hawaii has. And imagine it's not only Hawaii; it's many other countries. I guess a light kind of issue, which I don't know if it's light, but yung sa Japan naman, the demand for matcha is very high, and because it's not only local that's asking for matcha and stuff like
Matcha.
that, it's worldwide already.
Right.
So it kind of connects to our topic because overpopulation,
The same thing is happening to
overexploitation.
ube. You know
Yeah!
that? In Los Angeles. Ang dami ng...
Stop.
I know, right?
You
Dito
don't-
nga, parang nagkakaubusan na ng ube, kinukuha ng mga kano. That's our ube.
Stop. If you want ube, go here.
Yeah.
Support our local.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
which is very connected to the way I said connected. Why did you redeem it? Wherever.
Okay, so that's connected to our original topic, which is our advocacy for...
Biodiversity conservation because so there's overpopulation and overexploitation of resources, and with yung overexploitation of resources, it basically it can also be like a main factor of that can also be because of trading and stuff. So going back to like how it's related to local and yung ganon. A good example again here in the Philippines would be like we're importing rice. Rice. Importing, not exporting. Importing.
Importing?
We're getting rice from another country.
Because?
I don't know.
Like,
This is an agricultural country. Why are we
getting
importing
rice dropped?
rice? Yeah, like, shouldn't we be exporting?
I know, right? That's kind of what we're known for.
Yeah,
Diba?
it's so funny. And another thing would be, yun nga, like with the overexploitation of resources in countries that are known for this and that, medyo hindi nabibigyan pansin na rin yung local producers, local makers and stuff because since the demand is high, they maybe a country needs to pull in more resources from different countries and then export it. So it's kind of like a
You might think na parang sa bigger scale lang to nangyayari. Pero tayo din, di ba? Yung mga normal everyday consumers like us. Parang we'd rather, some people would rather like buy stuff through
let's just say Orange app
the Orange app,
and the Tick shop.
the Orange app, Blue app, whatever that is.
All
Black
the apps.
Yun, parang it also manifests through us regular people.
Yeah.
Na parang hindi na natin nabibigyan pansin yung mga local makers.
Yeah, and another thing is these local makers, more often than not, they have more ethical ways to create these products because, well, I view them as artisans. They know their craft talaga. And even if, like, let's say it's, parang, they make it in a factory and stuff. I would like to believe, it probably is naive, but I would like to believe that the local owners, the local ganito ganyan, they know an ethical way to make these things because they resource it themselves, they know how to do the process properly. Whereas compared to you import something from another country, syempre their factories would be bigger and there's like an parang over na sa products.
Overproduction.
Overproduction, there we go. Yeah.
Over na sa products.
Overproduction. Yeah, so there's an overproduction of these materials.
Yeah.
Which very sayang yung mga resources that they use.
It's not made with love. Kasi there was this one time, I think it was last year, I went to a shop in Marikina. It was a factory. I was supposed to ask this factory to make a bag for me. So I went inside their factory. Tapos nakita ko na parang most of the people there are old people na. Tapos alam talaga nila yung craft nila. Alam mo yun, kahit magpakita ako ng sobrang complex na drawing. Tapos parang the one making the bag for me supposedly was an old man. Tapos alam mo, ang complex ng pinakita kong drawing. Tapos he knew his way around it. Alam niya yung kung paano, anong mga latch gagamitin, anong handles. Grabe talaga. Tapos you won't see that pag bumili ka ng something sa Black app, no?
Yeah.
Na parang halatang in the Philippines, it's made with love talaga.
Yeah. I mean, in any country's local naman community, it is made with love. You need help? Okay. So, gets naman na, overpopulation is a problem here on Earth. And we only have one planet. And what's very alarming is a lot of people, again, tend to overlook the environmental problems here. It's crazy how there's more people in this world that don't know about environmental problems compared to those
who
advocate for it, which is a very scary thing to think about because there's apparently not only 8 billion people. There's more than that.
Yeah, na hindi pa counted, right?
Apparently scientists, they underestimated the overpopulation here.
I thought it was 7 billion.
No, I thought it was 8 billion.
It's over that.
It's over.
Really?
Apparently, it is over that. And if we can't at least start solving the overpopulation problem here, I'm not saying kill people.
Oh.
I'm not saying that violence. Violence is never the answer to this. The answer is, like accountability from the officials that are ruling these countries.
Yeah, that's right.
Yung what do you call that? It's like in countries. United Nations.
United Nations.
Shout out United Nations. Thank you for sponsoring us.
Wow! Salamat sa paki-FC nyo, United Nations.
That's so funny. I meant like, nations need to work together in order to educate people more about the main problem actually that we should be focusing about. It's honestly the war between territories, the war between disagreements with nations and countries. Yes, that is also another thing that contributes to biodiversity loss because, with bombings and stuff, it is pollution basically that's happening. It's a very worldwide problem that it's very alarming that it's not being talked about a lot. And parang ngayon ko lang nakikita yung people who actually like are trying to push for it because one, there's Greta Thunberg.
It's amazing how isang tao lang siya but parang ang dami
She's
niyang
my age.
really
22.
ayun, ang dami niyang na-touch with her advocacy and everything that she does.
She's an OG. She's been doing this for how many years now? So she knows what's
Ever
up
since
talaga.
I was a kid.
But yeah, I mean, there's one like her name has always been popping up when popping off.
What happened?
Okay. Her name has been popping off.
Yeah. I've been hearing her name ever since.
Yeah, ever since she started advocating.
Advocating.
When you ever since she started advocating for the environment, search environment Greta Thunberg. Environment equals Greta Thunberg.
Yeah.
It's literally Mother Nature, Daughter Nature.
Daughter Nature.
Like,
oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Another thing though, it's not only because of her, but it's just so sad it had to start with because AI has been popping up nga, and a lot of people are using AI. It's just sad that it had to take that pa for some people to be aware of what's happening in the world.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, over expectation of resources, which leads us to wildlife.
Wildlife. Can I mention something?
Yes, go ahead.
So, diba I mentioned kanina, this podcast is for our SL project.
Yes.
And yung gagawin kasi namin, we're supposed to look for an organization and we're gonna, na parang related dun sa advocacy namin, and we're gonna look for ways to help the said organization. So, we've been researching. Tapos parang ngayon ko lang talaga nabigyang pansin.
Yes.
Gamit na naman yung word.
Wow.
Ngayon lang uli
Bigyan pansin counter.
Yeah. Ngayon ko lang uli nabigyang pansin
Yeah.
na ang dami palang places dito sa Philippines na parang full of biodiversity and cool animals.
Yeah,
Right?
yes. Oh my
It's
God.
funny but it's true. Kasi parang sobrang hindi siya, paano ba sabihin to? Parang hindi na mismo, walang masyadong clout. Walang masyadong clout ang mga animals, ang mga zoos in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So for this SL project, we're going to be visiting Ninoy Aquino Parks and Wildlife Center. Clap, everybody. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. Oh, wow. So, yun nga, parang every time, kasi I usually pass Elliptical Road and dun sa Visayas. Tapos parang it never crossed my mind to find out what's inside that very interesting gate of theirs. Kasi when you
Yes.
pass by Visayas ata or Kalayaan, I'm not sure.
Quezon Avenue.
Quezon Ave, okay. When you pass by that part, their gate is so interesting kasi may mga batang statues of kids like climbing through the fence and stuff. I've always thought it was so interesting ever since I was a kid. I was a G. Pero it never crossed my mind to visit yung park itself.
Yeah.
So yun, parang I'm just so excited to see. Kasi yun nga, nag-research na kami prior going there. So nakita na namin yung pictures of what's inside. And yun, ang laki niya pala, guys. Parang ang daming makikita doon. So, we're very excited to be visiting. And, yun nga, meron kaming interviews with the admin there. And what do you
Sa
call it?
Biodiversity Management Bureau.
Bureau. Bureau.
Every time I say bureau, I think of B-roll.
Bureau?
B-roll. Like
The movie video Bureau.
B-rolls.
Bureau. Bureau.
Yes, we are going to be interviewing
Yeah.
someone from there, and I'm so excited because as far as I know only lang naman, I only actually know more about the problems, like the nature-related problems in the Philippines. Not more on ano though, like wildlife
Yeah.
resources. And yun nga, like I was saying earlier, yung sa overexploitation that comes with overpopulation, natatamaan rin dun yung wildlife. That also includes like the farm,
Yeah.
the baby.
The baby?
Sorry, my head.
Yun nga.
The farm,
Mhm.
the ano.
Agriculture
Animals,
and
yes.
farm animals.
Everything is very related to each other basically. So even if like let's say, we're humans naman eh, hindi naman tayo maapektuhan ng mga animals, mga plants. No.
We are animals.
These animals,
Uh-huh.
these plants, these resources,
Resources?
these resources, they've been here way
Longer
before
than us.
us. And it's crazy that we're ruining it.
I know, right? Tayong mga 4 years old lang, tayo pang sumisira sa mga
Yeah.
nakakatanda na.
Which is crazy. Because think about it, even parasites, microbes, they have roles.
Yeah.
But us, we're just literally destroying everything.
Us humans are doomed.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean we have to contribute to
Yeah, that's right.
that future, you know. There's still a way to like slow that down. There's still a way to possibly stop that from happening. Like let's say the effect of what we did would last for the next 100 years and it'll just get worse from there. But it can stop there 100 years. And then the generations after 100 years, like the 101st generation, they could probably live a better life than those
us.
who are, you know, affected by everything that we did in the past, in the present, and probably in the future. Yeah, just saying it out there. If you guys see this video, like maybe 20 years in the future, 10 years in the future, and I have a child, that's not me.
I'm gonna have a robot baby.
Really?
I'm kidding. I'm so scared,
Sa
guys.
ano, Detroit Become Human.
What's that?
The game?
No, I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, kasi AI turned into like, they have their own bodies na, and like, they have their own roles. And there are robot children also for those, you know, who are mourning, for those who are, like, who can't give birth and stuff like
Oh.
that. There are robot maids,
But-
robot servers.
I mean, what happened to Monday? Do you know that? I think we should watch
Monday
that
ba
again.
or Wednesday?
Monday.
Oh, Monday. Wait.
Parang may ganun. I started the movie.
Is this
It
the one
was
with
so
the
interesting.
seven
Oo.
sisters?
Parang ganun. Parang sobrang dystopian ng movie. Di ko alam kung ano ba. Kung same yung plot sa sinasabi ko kanina. Pero that movie is so interesting. We should watch it together.
Yeah. Okay, I think I saw a clip on TikTok na parang each sister has to go out by their names.
Yeah.
Because if they find out na there's 7 of them living in one house, they'll...
Oo nga. Kasi yun
Look
nga,
for
di
the
ba may
six.
issue with overpopulation.
Yeah.
Paano kung maging ganun?
Huy!
If things get so bad.
No to violence.
No, I mean like, yung parang... it's actually already happening. Yung parang a certain yung parang sa isang pamilya dapat may gantong amount of children.
Oh, yeah.
Diba? So,
Which is crazy. Overpopulation and like the decline in birth rate. That's happening at the same time.
What the heck?
Yeah. In East Asian countries, specifically Japan and Korea, there's a decline in birth rate. But then-
sa China patuloy-tuloy lang.
I'm not sure about China.
Sorry, China.
But yeah, it's crazy. There's an overpopulation problem and a
And a
decline in birth rate
decline at the
existing
same time.
at the same time. 6, 7.
Oh my god.
6, 7.
Makes you want to scratch your head.
Yeah,
Think about
because the decline in birth rate actually, the problem there is, well, misogynistic countries.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing is, in nature actually, like if you put females, like the animals,
Females.
red pill,
Androtate ka ba, girl?
the females, if you put the females together. If you put the females together, if you put the females in a very stressful situation, they will not reproduce.
Okay.
They will migrate to.
Wait, these are animals.
Yeah, these are animals. In nature itself, like, if their environment is too stressful, they will be forced to migrate in order to like mate, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So that says a lot about like birth rates here also. No?
With
Parang-
humans, no?
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think it says a lot because even if you're put in a stressful situation, there are some people who would actually give birth to other kids. Parang.
Yeah, feeling ko ganun dito sa Philippines.
Basically, all these factors, these problems, they're
Mhm.
very interconnected with each other. So it doesn't matter if we're human, if the problem is animals, if the problem is
Agriculture,
plants,
yeah.
ecosystems, everything that's living in this world, they're very connected to
And
each other.
dependent on each other.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. That's basically Virtual's podcast.
Yeah, so I hope this service learning project goes well and sana may konting effect tong pagtulong namin sa organization namin.
Yes.
We really hope for the best
Yes.
for the world
Yes.
and for everyone.
Yes.
6, 7.